Welcome to the natural selection task set. In this series of slides, we're going to investigate two parts. One, we'll continue with the stickleback fish, but in this case, we're looking for what is called a candidate gene. And a candidate gene is the gene that is controlling the number of plates. So we have 5 genes we are to look at, and these are called the genotypes. And there are 2 sequences in each gene. Those are the alleles, like dominant and recessive. But instead of being dominant and recessive, you're actually looking at the DNA sequence or the nucleotide letters. So I want you to look at these cards, and you'll see one says completely plated, low plated, and partially. And you want to see if you could figure out which of these genes might be the gene of interest. That is, if you see a difference in the DNA in all 3 of those. So you have to select which gene card, which gene, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and give me a reason. Okay, so then following that is a story, just an article, 1-page article. And then finally, what I would like you to do is to use your evidence from the genetics, from the candidate gene. These 2 students have made a CER, and one is right and one is wrong based on their evidence and their reasoning. Okay, so here's their evidence, here's their reasoning, and what I would like you to do is determine which student is correct and which student did the wrong evidence and statement. Finally, when you're done, you will go to the final assignment, which is called the natural selection checklist. Here, you're going to go back through the stickleback fish story, and you're going to check for me, did they show variation? Yes or no? Did they show heritability? Yes or no? And you'll have to give me some evidence from your notes. Do they show reproductive advantage? Yes or no? And if you remember, you need all 3 of these, okay, in order to say, yes, natural selection is occurring in this example. All right, good luck.